Father, Father.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing out there today? Well, it's us again, the Cousins for Life. Okay, that was our bloop.
Okay, that was funny again. Okay, so
Hey Daff, what's going on?
what's going on?
What's going on?
Well, I can tell
Little
you
Marvin Gaye.
I can tell you a little bit about what's going on, Lee.
What's going on, babe?
I want to give my sorrowfulness for your head 27-year-old good-looking
God.
football quarterback Prescott at the top of the list of quarterbacks.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry
I'm so sorry that this happened to him.
Fell out of my seat. Felt like I got hurt.
This was bad. This was really, really bad. Really bad. And I'm so sorry, that he has to go through this and that this really did happen to him. But on the other note, brother still paid.
Well, let me just say this much. I will have to say, from seeing that whole thing, now I'm gonna tell you right now, my cousin is Drew Pearson, 88.
And yes, I'm not, number 88, the original number 88.
Let me rephrase that. And I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan.
But I am.
However, I will say this much. I do like football. And I know a lot of the men be like, whatever. But I do like football. And it's not just because of the cute quarterbacks, because they are cute. But it's also because I just like to watch the technicality of the game. I like to watch how strategically the quarterback associates with the team. I like the connection and the unification that they have with each other as a group.
And to see it all play out, how it works, how it plays out together. It is kind of awesome.
Thing too, not just physical. It's like all of that for me. And I just get a kick out of it. Win or lose, I get a kick out of it. But we ain't gonna lose. I'm just gonna put this.
Oh Lord. Them dirty birds.
This ain't no birds. This is ravens.
Oh, they're still a bird.
The dirty birds, or no, the dirty birds are
the eagles. Yeah, but look, a raven is a really ugly, dirty bird.
No, but I'm calling the dirty birds another person, another team. I'm gonna say that team because I'm in the same state with that team. But anyway, I'm just saying.
Georgia Funk. Oh.
The Falcons flew away. The Falcons flew away. But nevertheless, I need to stop because I am in the ATL. Let me stop.
That's okay. It's okay.
So, Lamar Jackson, that's my quarterback.
Yeah.
He's my quarterback, about 23-year-old quarterback, and doing his thing. Last year he tried to finish his thing, but somebody was a little bit better. And that was just as fine as wine as he wanted to be Mahomes.
Yes.
With the Chiefs. So, these young, I love to see, not to say that the older ones like Brady Bunch, I call them the Brady Bunch, but Brady, the Packers quarterback and all that. Not
they tired.
Them. And not to say that they Miles said he was gonna come on. We're gonna see.
Yeah, all
But
right, Miles. Let's see. Come on, Miles.
not to say that they're not good, the older ones. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying that
We're
I
just gonna
don't
say that they're a little stuck in their ways and they play a traditional game. They
they
don't
are,
take as many risks, I don't think, as the young boys. Now, I did make a statement a little bit earlier. I said at least that, Prescott was still paid. Yes, but also he's still young enough where I think he will be able to recover from his injuries. He's good.
yeah,
He's
he's good.
really,
He's
really
very
good.
good.
And I
He's
think
very
he's resilient enough that he's going to come back. I think he's going to come back. I think he'll be back.
I'm also going to say this much because I'm going to pull up a couple of things here. Dallas right now has a win of 2, loss of 3. Would that be your
Okay.
team? Would that be your team? Okay.
Okay. And
This is the National Football Conference division. So we got the Green Bay Packers. That's an older, more mature quarterback. They're 4-win, 0 loss. I'm just wondering. I'm looking at this pattern here. Let's see what's going on.
well, listen, I'm just going to say, I think I know where you're going and whether it's about the maturity, the older guys versus the younger guys.
I don't know because we
But
got.
I'm going to tell you what I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all in. It's in the kitchen. Okay.
Let me give you some of the stats. But if Seahawks got 5-0, that's another nice looking quarterback. Russell Wilson, do your thing. We got let's see, we got here, well, I'm gonna move on from there. We got 2-2 for the Saints. Saints of the Aints. Let's see. Let's go to the other division. We got let's see, we got where did Brady Bunch go to? He went to where?
What are them punk giants doing?
Nothing. They're not really doing much. But I'm going to say that I think it's kind of even out because I don't really see a difference. I don't see a difference in older versus young. But I
Older
do say
versus
this
the
much,
younger.
that when I looked at the passing stats of the NFL, number 1 was Prescott, number 2 was Russell Wilson, number 3 is Mahomes, number 4 is Matt Ryan. He's an older one, and Matt Ryan. So I will go back and say this. I'm gonna say this about Dallas. That was a good game. Let me tell you why. I mean, I get so the way I think of things is not just a sport. I know guys think of it like, this is a sport. Yeah, let's go. And I'm doing all that. Now I'm screaming up here. Yeah. I'm doing all that. Okay, so I'm with them, right? But in the same breath, I'm looking at it more strategically. If you really paid attention when he got hurt, he laid there for a minute. He didn't once flicker. It didn't even seem like he was really hurt that bad, but yet everybody saw it. He put something in his mouth. He was man enough, but still shedding a tear.
Listen,
I don't think he was shedding so much of a tear because he was hurt. I'm thinking because his team that he had to leave. That's what I picked up on. I don't know about anybody else. I'm probably looking too
you
deep.
feel like he felt disappointed for disappointing his teammates.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. I don't know if you ever broke a bone. Okay. I've broken a bone. A few at one time, okay? And I'm just going to say, if my bone was sticking out of my leg, a few tears might fall. So, I think it was because of pain. And let's just add, he was disappointed. He felt disappointed in himself for disappointing his team. But I believe that pain had something to do with it. That's why he stuck something in his mouth.
That part of it. That part of it true. That part of it true. But I don't know. I'm sure it was a pain too. But I'm gonna be praying for your team.
All right, get off my boys. Get off my boys. Come on, let's go. Let's move on.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna pray for your team because you are 2-3. You are 4-1.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what I think this stirs from.
1 loss. So
I think this stirs from, it's just like with kids and parents. It's all about the parents. The kids only go out and do what the parents tell them to do, okay? Mm-hmm. I think the parents in my team need to go somewhere and sit down. You need to bring somebody else in there, okay? And let somebody else that does not have a vested interest, just let them do the job. Jerry, go.
I'm trying to get
That's
somebody
all
on
I'm
it, but it's
saying.
causing a
You
conflict.
know, I'm just saying.
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
You just
That's
saying.
my personal opinion, and I'm entitled to it.
You're entitled to it. You're gonna stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, anyway, good blessings for the Cowboys. Good blessings for them, but don't
Blessings.
think that they're going to make it to the playoffs. Just don't.
Watch it.
I'm just, nevertheless, what about basketball? A little bit about
Moving on.
basketball. Basketball. We're playing basketball.
Basketball.
How about that, LeBron? He don't never stop.
Listen,
He like an energized bunny. He keep
got a
ticking.
battery. He got a battery pack in his back.
Say that Lakers, I don't know. They're doing some things there, huh?
Let me tell you, they some movers and shakers, okay?
Shakers and
They
movers.
some movers and shakers. They just making some things happen. They making some things happen. Listen.
Mhm. You said listen. I'm listening. E.F. Hutton is listening.
Ha! It's happening, okay? It's
You know
happening.
what? People always got to ask questions like, okay, why when you get ready to get on live and you try to bring somebody on the live with you, they're gonna ask what's the topic.
Just come on and start chatting,
Just
okay?
come on, and then they're gonna call you while you on your live feed. You can't answer the phone when you on your live feed. You can't.
Listen, well, we talking about what's happening. Well, let me tell you what else is happening. This weather in New Jersey,
Okay.
it's
Well,
not
we
good.
had 81 degrees today here in the ATL.
It's not good.
I'm
It
just
was
gonna put
only
it out there.
55 degrees and raining, which means
Okay.
it was cold and damp.
Okay, so it's transitioning. We're getting ready to move towards winter. Yes.
Yeah, so
Um,
we're in that fall where we are getting out those sweaters, in that rainy season where we're getting out those trench coats and umbrellas, you know. But yeah, it's pretty chilly here today, very damp.
well,
And you out there.
it's going to be with different things going on in the weather. It's transitioning from one time to the other. The seasons are moving. So, but we still at 81 degrees. We're holding tight.
Uh,
So I'm excited about that. I will say that you know what? I still have somebody still trying to call me. I still have somebody trying to call me. I can't tell. Okay, but look, I do have something to say. I know Alicia wants to get off of the whole team thing and the whole
oh Lord.
um well, I know Tiger Woods is not playing in golf right now. That's not one of the top golfers because I do a little bit of golfing. But I do like the overall team sports, not just one sport more than the other, just the concept. Um, Makes me think about this. Are you a team player?
Ha.
Are you a team player?
Mm, very good. Are you a team player?
Because a lot of us say we're a team players and we're not.
They just want to be the captain, always out in front.
Want to be the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Captain. So, in order to be a team player, you have to have humility. You have to be. Do you
You
agree?
have to have a humble bone in your body. Some people don't really, do well with being, with humility.
It's a
They
discipline.
don't, self-discipline, basically. Absolutely. You have to. My mother used to say, my father used to say, my teachers used to say, we can't have all chiefs and no Indians.
Yeah, we
Everybody
need some
said that.
Indians.
You can't have all chiefs and no Indians. Somebody, okay? We
Yeah,
have to be able to work together, you know?
he's saying let him in, but I don't see him requesting to come in. You gotta come in through Zoom, not Facebook. Anyway, so long story short, maybe I will go on Facebook, see if we have any questions. Maybe some people have some questions, some comments, some statements, something to say. But in the team of being a team player and being,
Give him the information, Dav. Make sure he has the information, the password, all caps.
I gave everything. Everything.
Oh, well, Miles, what's up?
Guys, we need to get you on zoom.com.
Mm.
And I gave you the ID number. Yes, Miles. And I gave you the passwords.
All caps. That's all you need to know, Miles. All caps.
Come on in.
Come on in the
Come
room.
on in the room. But anyway,
Come
anybody got
on
any
in the
comments about
room.
sports? Anybody got anything to say about sports? We got like 5 people on here looking at us. Anybody have
Just
anything?
looking at us.
Team sport. And are you a team player? Now I'm gonna say I felt like at some point I wasn't always a team player, Lee. You you know how you want to be a team player, and it's like it seems like everybody is like saying the opposite of what you're saying. And like, well, why can't they see it this way? So sometimes that's considered not being a team player, because if most people are agreeing with one aspect, if you're not agreeing with the aspect and majority are ruling, is that not being a team player?
No, that just means you have a different opinion. Okay. When you're not a team player is when you back out of the whole function or whatever it is. When you back off the team and just don't play along, there are many, many, many scenarios that I can bring up, in all of our lives. I'm sure school, work, church, where everybody is not going to agree, but sometimes we just go along with the program and you get in where you fit in. Everybody can't be out front all the time. Everybody, right. Everybody can't run the mics.
Right.
Everybody, somebody's got to sit back and handle the background stuff. And if things should, slow down, or you see things not doing what they need to do, being a team player is getting in and picking up, even if it's not your job.
Right.
You got to say, you know what? I got this. Don't worry. You know what? I think this will work better, or I think this will work, period.
Right. So you don't think that if we have 10 people on a committee or a conference or a team, and we're all working together to collaborate, and the 9 people are saying, let's go left, and the one person is saying right, that's
just Mary, quite contrary. That's all that is. You just want to do the opposite of everybody else. No.
Right. And that's not being a team player,
and that is being Mary, quite contrary. I don't want to say not a team player. I think you just want to be a thorn in everybody's side, because, it's not likely that you have hey, Miles.
What's up? Your audio is not on though. What's up, Miles? We need to hear you, your audio.
We can't hear you. Nice of you to join us, sir.
Yes. I'm so glad you joined. I'm so
glad we had this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing
you gotta turn your audio
song.
on. You gotta turn that audio on some kind of way.
We just get started, and before you know it, comes a time we have to say,
oh no, and lead into somewhere.
Oh, there you go.
Over the rainbow.
Can y'all hear me?
All right.
Okay. Look, you know what I'm saying?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
What's up?
Yeah,
you got it, darling. You got it.
We want to know.
Are you a team player? Are you a team player?
Am I a team player?
Yeah. Do you have a team?
First of all, wait a minute. First of all, what jersey do you have on?
Are you talking to me, darling?
I'm talking to both of y'all. I know what she got on. What you got on?
Well, baby, I'm rocking all those good. Look, sit down, girl. Cowboy.
I can't see you.
I'm a Cowboys fan. Wait. And I have to say, I am a hereditary Cowboys fan. I'm loyal. I'm loyal to the family. Listen, her and Vaughn have gotten out. Vaughn is Steelers. She's Ravens. Listen, I'm loyal to the family.
Fan.
I'm loyal to the family.
Wait a minute. First of all, hold on. I'm a Steelers fan. Ask that. Ask it.
Well, Vaughn is a Steelers fan.
Yeah,
I know that.
She's Steelers Nation.
Ask her about the Steelers. Ask her.
They steal.
No, we're not going to ask them. No, we don't want to know.
No.
We're not even interested. I don't want to. Look,
well,
now I'm not being a team player. Now I'm not being a team player.
Look, ask her about it.
What we want to know, Miles, is a couple of things. We want you to share with us because, we don't know the logistics of everything with the sport. So we want you to give us your input about the quarterbacks and what they're bringing to the
about that?
Who do you think? Now you can't
listen.
You can't be just talking about
that.
Watch it.
But wait, Dak messed up.
It is.
He messed up. No, he messed up.
What do you mean?
I don't understand.
because he didn't sign the contract
I thought
that he
he
should have
signed the
signed.
contract.
He didn't sign that contract he should have signed. Now he's hurt.
Oh my God, I thought he signed the
So,
contract. That's why
he-
I made the statement. I said, but he paid. Oh,
Well, I mean,
man.
regardless, he paid. But I think he's gonna earn like 30-something million this year. But he could have signed the
That's it.
contract that would have took him, further
For-
than that. Now he's
For a
hurt,
few years.
and he might not even be with Dallas next year.
Wow. So why do you think that?
Well,
But hold on, I got my brother with me too. So let me go over here. I got my
your
brother.
brother.
Yeah, I'm at his house.
Hey,
I
bro.
was wondering where you get these black cups from. Look, y'all having a party. Hey,
That's
brother.
what we do.
So,
I'm going out to the party, so find me some black cups.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
who
All
in
black, all
your-
black everything.
all black everything?
Yeah.
Who in your opinion is the top quarterback right now?
Top quarterback is the quarterback that won the Super Bowl. That's Mahomes. That's the top quarterback.
Mahomes.
Plus,
Okay.
not only is he the top quarterback, he signed a contract for $500 million. $500 million. Plus, he owns part of the Kansas City
Billion,
Royals,
you
which
said.
is a baseball.
You said with wait, with a B, billion.
With a B. Plus, he owns part of the Kansas City Royals, which is a baseball team. So, Kansas City Chiefs. No, Kansas City Royals. Baseball.
Oh.
Baseball.
Well,
Oh, he doing baseball.
Baseball.
listen, I got 3 daughters. How old is he?
Okay.
I think he
Well-
married his
No, he didn't.
he's engaged.
I got 3 daughters. My
He
oldest is
engaged, but
32.
The chick he was with, he ditched her when he was.
Okay, well, we're gonna switch it real quick because I just wanted to get a male perspective because I know you guys are more solid with the sport. What about a little bit of basketball?
Basketball?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Being that I'm a Laker, and not because they won,
LeBron.
I've been a Laker ever since Magic. Magic played at Michigan State, which, of course, I'm from Detroit. And I used to follow him in college. When he went to the Lakers, I became a Lakers fan, and I've been a Laker ever since. Now, what is your question?
Well, nothing else to say. So.
Nothing else. But I got a question. Are you following what's going on with boxing with Tyson?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Isn't that something?
You think?
Wait a minute. What happened with Tyson, though? I might not have. What happened?
Back. Making a comeback.
You talking about?
He coming back, baby.
Oh yeah. He's gonna absolutely destroy Roy. Absolutely kill him.
You know, you could have took a curve on that, put a little sugar
Nah.
on it.
Nah,
soften
no
it up
sugar.
a little
Mike
bit.
Tyson.
I don't put sugar on Jack. Tyson is gonna kill Roy
Oh
Jones.
man.
Do she think he's
Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
No.
I
It's
don't,
not-
I don't
no,
even know.
I believe that he will.
I don't even know why Roy is doing this. I don't.
He don't need the money.
Maybe it's for the money.
He might not need the
I mean,
money
Mike
because
Tyson
he's
is
made a lot of
54
money.
years
But
old.
he's been fucking
Listen, that's old money. That's old
But-
money. He needs some more
and-
coins.
And he's a commentator, and they definitely make over 6 figures.
Why would a
Easy.
54-year-old man go back in the ring?
To get killed by Tyson. I don't
But
know.
Mike Tyson is 54. Mike Tyson is 54.
But Mike Tyson is in. Have you seen that guy?
Yeah, I seen it.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he is.
54
Mike
is not
Tyson
that
may be
old
54,
because
but he is
I'm
in
54.
great shape. And on top of that, listen, Mike Tyson has gone through and had enough loss and things going in his life in the last 2 years that anybody that gets in the ring with him is going to catch all of it. Okay.
Yeah, Roy Jones made a mistake.
So yeah, I don't think that was a good move.
Probably all about money. Politics.
I don't think
money.
it's about money, but I think
Why would you get in the ring and get killed? Like
I
halfway.
think they miss the limelight. That's what
Oh,
I think it is. It
Oh,
ain't
so they
about
just
money.
want to get back
think,
out in the spotlight. That
Yeah, I
15
think-
minutes. Let me just get 15 more minutes.
Yeah, because I think because when Roy Jones was doing his things, he was the man. He ain't the man
no
no
more.
more.
Look,
But
no
he
more.
shouldn't have picked Mike Tyson. That's the only mug I wouldn't have picked. Was that guy.
Because he's the only one that's not retired.
Mike Tyson is a beast.
Well, I think that. Wait a minute. I think I heard somebody say something about there was a new new basketball player who's like 7'7".
7'7". You talking about Bo? You talking about Bobo? Is Bobo 7'7"?
No, they call him Taco.
Bobo. Taco Falls.
Taco.
I
Yeah.
heard that name.
Taco Falls. He on Boston. He's 7'4".
7'4". Okay.
But he's all right. I mean, I'm sorry. He's 7'4". I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, didn't she tell you? I don't know if she does you.
We all good. We good. We're good.
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
And I'm on your live. I'm
Okay,
trying to work. Hey, shit.
Look. I do want to go back to the Dallas Cowboys one more time because I have a question.
Listen.
Can I go back to the Ravens?
One more question.
Can I go back to the Ravens?
How do you think Dalton's going to turn out? How do you think Dalton's going to hang?
Dalton is a backup.
So that's what you think about it?
Dalton is a backup.
Backups that come out and hit it.
Dalton is a backup. Dallas is not seeing Jack this year. Dallas ain't seeing Jack this year. I know. I mean, ain't they ahead of their division?
No, I don't think
Anybody disagree with you?
Well,
anybody disagree out there?
Jack.
We got anybody out there, Dave? Anybody out there got anything to say?
Somebody tell my sister Frederica said sing.
Can we go back to the Ravens?
You going back?
Can we talk about the Ravens?
Okay, no, we can't. So it's time for us to get off. But
see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You pulled me in, and then you know what I'm saying. You don't want to talk about the Ravens.
On my feed, man.
You don't want to talk about the Ravens. You pulled me in and don't want to talk about the Ravens.
If I was on your feed, we can talk about whatever you want to talk about.
No, let's talk about the Ravens. You're talking about sports.
So, but Miles, what I want to tell you is that we really appreciate you coming in. We only have a little bit of time that we have to get out. We can get out.
Need a little bit of time.
Listen, baby. Listen, sugar. Listen, sugar.
We already know.
No, what's this? Remove.
They don't want to talk. They cut me, Boots. They cut me, dog. They cut me off, dog.
This is a painting I got from Miles. This is an original from Mr. Miles himself.
Oh, that's dope. I mean, I know I took the picture, but
photographer. He's an excellent artist, I would call him. He is a great person. And I just say, if you need some artwork, you need some photography, see him. He the man.
Holla at me.
Listen, wait a minute. Where you at, Miles?
I am in North Carolina.
Okay, so if y'all need artwork and photography in North Carolina, y'all call Miles.
No, but I do have a website.
Listen, y'all call Miles. But I'm going to tell you, what's your website, sir?
It is milespphotography.com.
Okay, now that we've gotten that out of the way.
We talking about the Ravens?
No, we get ready to talk about my daughter, who's also a photographer.
Oh, okay.
She is shocked by locks, and she does travel. She's in New Jersey. She does the tri-state and a little bit more. So we're working on 2 different ends. So if you're in North Carolina and within the 5-6 states, left or right, Miles got you. And if you're in Jersey, listen, 5-6 states, listen, shots by locks. Nasia, she got you, okay?
Just hit me up on the website.
How's that, sir?
That's good. That's awesome.
Okay. So we just want to say thank you, everybody. First, I want to say, Miles, thank you. I'm sorry it took you so long to come on, but we enjoyed you for the time that we've had you. Well, the time that you were here.
How long do we have them? Wait a minute. I think I still. Miles, I still have you, Miles.
You still got me?
I still got you.
Yeah. Listen, let me watch my words for the time that we've spent this evening. in this chat. And thank you, brother. Is that Daryl? Thanks, Daryl.
No, that's
Daryl,
Antoine.
but we call him Miles.
That's Antoine. Okay,
Yeah,
That's
Antoine.
Antoine.
Like,
That's
I just called
Antoine
off
right there.
people.
You just call off names. That's Antoine right there.
All right,
Nah,
well,
Daryl.
guys,
Antoine, it was great to have you. But we're going to say good night to everybody.
we are.
And
we
this
want
is
you to
the
remember
Cousin
for
4Life.
Wait,
What you doing, Miles?
What was the other one?
what's the other
young
one?
lady? The other young
4Life.
lady.
And we're gone. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Bye, Miles. Thank you.
See ya.